What's up? What's up? Good evening. It has been a minute. Cool. So for today's stream, I'm really excited about because one of my good buddies at work told me about this tutorial. This tutorial to build a full stack React application. One of AWS's tutorials. And what I really like about it is that it'll teach me how to quickly build a React app, and then also teach me how to host it on AWS. So what's really great about that is that it's a very quick, maybe not so easy, but potentially easy way to get a very small MVP of the app that I'm trying to build, which, if you didn't know, I am trying to build a Pokemon market watcher for eBay. So that is what I'm working on, and what I'm trying to do is get an MVP out in front of people as fast as possible so that I can get feedback, make improvements, and iterate quickly. So I played around with React a little bit. I started learning it last week. Technically, did some Code Academy stuff. Started learning some JSX. So we'll see how this goes. It says it'll take 50 minutes to get through this tutorial, so we'll see if I actually get that fast. So it's pretty quick. Few modules, just deploying it, initializing, adding authentication, which is probably what I will add to the app. So that users can save their wish lists, their collections, and whatnot. And of course, it's going to need a database so that it can store user information, user collection information, stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to store, I don't know the best way to go about this in terms of the API itself, because what it will do is it'll be pinging the API for information. And I don't know if it makes sense to, on a daily basis, save data to an S3 so that when users are pinging data, they're not pinging the API, which would potentially lead to hitting those API call limits. So I'm not too sure yet. That's probably a long way down the road. So the first thing that I want to get done is just get something built really, really fast with the basic, most critical functions, features, I mean. And before I can put the critical features on there, I've got to build something first. So let's get started on the first module, which is deploy and host a React app, which would take me about 10 minutes. So I started doing this last night, and it was just taking a shitload of time to download all of the libraries. So I've technically already done step 1 right here. So now it's on to step 2, which would be obviously accessing the file that I already created with the React app. Technically, the React app is created, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick strictly to the tutorial, and then if I want to change things later, I will change things later. So let's go ahead and navigate to the CD file, or to the file using the CD command, and then starting the program. Cool. I haven't created a GitHub library for this at all yet, so I'll have to do that as well. Oh no. Okay, so this is a kind of an ongoing problem that I've been having with starting React apps. There was a while ago where I was removing some programs on my computer so that I could open up some space. And it's possible I deleted a dependency, or what I'm doing is not saving it to a file that has access. So let's do this. Come on. All right. I'm gonna save it to the desktop. Alright, and I guess I'm just gonna go through this process again of creating the app and it taking fucking forever to set up the files. Yeah. Oh boy, it's been a minute though. It has been a minute. Something that might happen as well is what I don't know how to. I don't know much about hosting, and not something that I'm fairly interested in learning. Though I will learn it for the sake of getting like my project off the ground. So once I've kind of gone through all of this, I might, since I'm gonna have it hooked up to a GitHub, actually I could probably work on that while I wait for this. No. But what I'm probably gonna also do is switch the hosting to Heroku. So what's nice about this is that it's a free host that I can use because my app is gonna be fucking small and tiny. It builds the infrastructure for you, which is really, really nice. I don't have to deal with anything that on the first go. Eventually, what I will have to do is either learn how to build an infrastructure to deploy on AWS, because I'm going to have control of everything and I'm going to be able to make everything how I want it to be. But I got to take it a step at a time, and since I got to learn how to build the app first, I got to learn how to call the API first, which I've been sort of having some trouble with. I've been playing around with their sandbox, and the sandbox just has been weird. So I think I might be having issues with the keys. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I did play around with the sandbox a bit the last time I live streamed. That wasn't a podcast. Like a coding live stream. I might have been playing around with the sandbox. But anyways, so that'll be really interesting because I've never used Node.js either. So I might, like, once I actually incorporate the eBay API calls, I don't think I can call the API from the front end. It's got to be server side. That's what makes sense, but I'm not really an expert on this, so I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I've gotten this far, so, but I hope everyone's been doing well the evening. Buddha. Alright, so while this is doing stuff, let's just go ahead and build the repo. Which, by the way, go ahead and add me. If you got a repo, let's see, this is my profile. Just Feliciano, find me. I need to change this because I don't really do RPA development. I really do more full stack. In all honesty. Alright. Let's go ahead and build a new repo. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is build this private hobby watcher master. Let's go. Just gonna make it a test because I'll initialize it with the README file, but it's gonna be blank. How are we doing? Alright. I could have called it Amplify app, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Initialize Git and push the application to the new GitHub repo. Alright. Guess I could open up another terminal instance. Excuse me, sorry about that. I hope I have these files. I don't know that I do. Should, right? Something that comes out of the box, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab it. Where is it? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, dang it. Let's GitHub. Yep. Whatever. Feliciano at React test master.git. I'm sure there's like a link somewhere. I know there is, but whatever. I'm doing it the hard way. Still going. I know there's a fast way to do it. And I've done it once. I just don't know how to do it. I can't remember. Should learn though. Anyone out there a Fortnite card collector? Fortnite fan, player, gamer? Yesterday, Fortnite is gonna do something. Come on now, it's taking a while. Fortnite, Panini, who prints cards, baseball, sports cards, TCG cards, they printed or they released their Fortnite Series 2. Fortnite Series 1 came out last year, sometime in the summer. I don't know if it was June. I think I started buying cards and collecting them in July. But that happened. And thank God I got in on the online orders for the hobby boxes yesterday. Like, pretty much exactly when they became available. Because I don't know how many hours it took, but less than 12 hours it was sold out. So it went pretty quickly. And it sounds like, by the look of it, no confirmations yet officially from Panini, but the only place to find those hobby boxes, those specific ones, were online. So cool. I doubt that'll probably be the case, but we'll see. We'll see. It sounds like it'll be a low print run for this one, so you can bet that those boxes are going to appreciate. The original ones appreciated. They went from like 20 to 130 or something like that recently. So, it's pretty cray. It's pretty cray how fast it appreciated. I don't know how it is compared to like Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood I know appreciated pretty quickly as well for a non... God, this is taking forever. God, okay. Well, let me log in. Let me log in because I have an account. And just do the next step. I'm getting impatient. I know I created an account because it asked me to put in my credit card information. And I was kind of sad that it required me to do that. Obviously, I can't do all of these steps yet until steps 1 and 2 are done. Shit. I hope that this fixes the dependency issue that I've been seeing, because I might need to troubleshoot that tonight. So that you can keep track of stuff. Let's enter your username and password, then type in amplify. Alright. In this step, you will connect your GitHub repo with Amplify. That is really simple. It sounds really simple. Gosh. This is almost done. This is going to be done. Come on. There's nothing in the repo. You know what? I'm silly. Like the app is still building. Why would I do that? I'm about to make an initial commit with nothing in it. Stupid. Alright. Alright. Family. CD. Oh, okay, yeah. Named it the same. And start. Let's do it. Oh my god. Alright. Now I gotta troubleshoot. This bullshit. There might be a project with the dependency tree. It is not likely a bug in Greedy React, but something you need to fix locally. The React scripts package provided by Greedy React requires a dependency. Don't try to install it manually. Your package manager does it automatically. However, a different version was detected higher in the tree. Manually installing incompatible version is known to cause hard to debug issues. I would prefer to ignore this check. That will permanently disable this message, but you might encounter the issues to fix the dependency in this exact order. Okay, let's get to it. Alright, let's try it. Let me open up the file really quick. Make my skin do. Alright, what does it say first? Delete package lock.json. And or yarn.lock from your project folder. Yarn is not in there, so we're good. Delete node modules. Okay. Deleting. God, I'm gonna have to stop this. Remove ES length from dependencies and or dev dependencies in the package.json file. See what that looks like. Oh my gosh. 64,000 items? Wow. Huh. Those are a lot of modules. Oops. I guess I'll wait until it happens. I don't want to. I need to follow the steps in the exact order. But let's take a look at what the package file looks like. So I guess what it needs me to do is remove this. It just said remove ESLint, so I'm guessing I'm removing all of this. And then run install or yarn depending on the package manager. What am I installing at that point? Okay, cool. It deleted, so now I'm deleting that. Saving package.json. And now run. And install. Okay. I gotta go through the whole thing again. Whatever. If it fixes it, whatever. I just don't know why this keeps on happening. And it looks like it's downloading all of these deprecated files. Deprecated versions of things. Why? 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 So I had me do all that stuff and then reinstall everything. Okay, whatever. I guess I can't scroll up. Alright. Oh, did not mean to do that. One thing I am sad about is this display that I'm using. It's like a 2560 by 1080, and it makes me really sad because it is so wide that, like, I don't know, like 15-20% of it gets chopped off in the streams. So I gotta be like cognizant of how far to the right I go. Well, technically to the right. So of this screen to the right, there's a whole bunch of space over there that you can't see because, you know, just too much. Wow. Just found out that the Vivid voltage cases for Pokemon cards that just came out today, I think they did. Today? Or yesterday? Anyways. On eBay, they're already going for $1,000. Crazy. Crazy. Whoa. Yes, movement. God, this is gonna take me longer than 50 minutes. I should be done with this already. Anyways, okay, I'm done. Okay, so now that I did that, in most cases this should be enough to fix the problem if it hasn't helped. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to start the program. Gosh, used npm install yarn. I think I have yarn installed. So what I have to do, gosh, why I have to delete package.lock. I have to delete modules. Wow. And I have to do this with yarn. I'm pretty sure I've already installed yarn, but so hopefully it doesn't mess up with my steps. And what I might have to do too, in all honesty, if these next few steps don't work, I might have to just completely remove Node, remove React, do the thing, and start from scratch. It took me so long to download everything. Damn. Okay, cool. So now let's go into package. Okay, well, so it's not there. Cool. Now I've done all the steps. Yarn install. No, I thought I downloaded Yarn. Damn it. Shit. I could have swore I did. Okay, let's do this real quick. Sorry. Why isn't there just like a download button? Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's try it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yikes. Oh man, so it's doing a lot of more things now, and I'm still seeing deprecated for some of these files, but maybe. this works. Sorry. Trying to lay off the coffee at night. Alright. I guess I could do yarn start. Let's see. Check if you might have accidentally installed something in your home folder. How the fuck? How would I do that? Alright. This will tell you which other package apart from the expected React scripts installed. Excellent. I mean, it doesn't really tell me much that I understand. I think what I'm gonna do is just remove everything. Delete Node, delete React, delete those files, and then just kind of start from scratch. The React package is provided by the React app requires this dependency. So, do I have to revert it? If it needs 7.11 and I've got 7.13, could that be the problem? Well, it told me that if I manually install it, that it might give me some issues that are not easy to debug. How revert ESL lint 13 to 7. Can't spell. Reinstall Git. Okay. I guess I'll delete Git. How do I delete Git? No. It's not what I would have expected. Hopefully I can just do it in terminal. There are 2 steps. You have to remove all the paths in your bin folder. What? Make something easy. What a ride tonight is. So much for 50 minutes on a tutorial. 50 minutes on the first step. Literally. God. Whatever.
How do you make a loaf of bread remarkable? Introducing Sara Lee Artisano Potato Bread, a delicious artisan-style potato bread sliced thick. Artisano potato bread is made with potato, sea salt, and a touch of butter for a mouth-wateringly soft texture. Perfect for elevating any breakfast plate, grilled cheese, or snack with this rich and indulgent taste. Try Sara Lee Artisano Potato Bread today.
How do
Make
I?
your routine remarkable.
Nature is a force, and when you harness its restorative powers, you become a force of nature. Nature's sunshine supplements are formulated to help
Windows.
you feel your
Sudo
most
are those?
powerful.
Okay, that's Linux. Yeah, I knew that.
Ingredients sourced from around the world, and no one obsesses over results like we do. With scientific experts, strict quality standards, and over 600 purity and efficacy tests. Get 25% off your first order of Earth's most powerful supplements at naturesunshine.com.
Sitka Salmon Shares, a community-supported fishery harvesting seasonal shares of wild-caught Alaska seafood that is traceable to the source and caught using only low-impact gear. Get to know your fishermen and learn more about their no-contact delivery at sitkasalmonshares.com. Use code SPOTIFY for $25 off your initial purchase of a premium share.
Okay, already surpassed 51 minutes. Should have deployed my app already. Let's get this installed real quick. Excuse me. Wait. I don't want it. Set up and install. Get into the following. Okay. I hope that doesn't fuck me over. I'm just gonna install everything that's recommended. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. All right. No, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Ooh. I exited out of the thing that told me about trying to uninstall and reinstall Git, which did not work. Why did they get negatives? Is it a bad question? Well, it has a terribly formatted. Eesh. Yeah, can't set up the React project. Can you share the error? Yeah, I agree. That probably probably deserves a thumbs down. I can't be the only one with this issue. Okay, I'll read it in Spanish. Yeah, I think it's the version of ESLint. Or at least according to this. Según este, abierto desde 2018. Soporta diferentes versiones de ESLint si estas no respetan la que NPX instala por defecto. Allow patch differences in pre-flight check. What am I looking at? npm install. Okay, let's try this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, it seems like a really, really old version, so maybe I can try it by changing out the 5.61 because that's back in 2018. I'll try it with the 7.11, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, at least some shit's happening. Where are my usual React guys that come on my stream? I could use some help, but I'll try to figure this out myself. Oh. I feel like I need to grab a snack. Oh, dang. I didn't realize that I've been having issues with my video feed. Let's take a look at this. I had no idea. I've not been looking at myself. A second. Boo, still not working. I've been having an issue lately with my camera. And like for periods of time, me streaming, it like stops and then you kind of have to like wake it back up again, restart it, kind of. It's weird. Okay, it looks like it's gone altogether. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully that does it. I don't think it will work. I don't think I'm gonna have video for the rest of this stream. Sorry guys.